Alright boys, new mod, new me. Welcome to another video on this channel. Today I'm definitely in Hearts of Iron 4 with the Empire mod. Here I shall be playing as the strongest nation in the world, Sweden. With them I will destroy Russia and Poland-Lithuania and make the Baltic Sea into a Swedish lake. So let's head in. Alright, Sweden in 1699. Wow, we're far back. Anyway, we start with a huge army, with a population of almost 2 million. But yeah, it's the Empire mod, and let's say the infantry division has not much manpower in them. This division is almost 1000 manpower. A single battalion in the normal game is like 1000 manpower, I believe. Anyway, we just have one National Spirit, Perceived Encirclement, which gives us a mobilization speed boost, entrenchment speed boost, division defense on core territory increase, and conscription laws cost decrease. You know, we're surrounded by like a few nations we pissed off, but yeah, it's whatever. We already start with extensive conscription. Sounds great. Yeah, the economic laws are taxes. And something new, a government rank. We start with the kingdom rank, giving us some cool buffs for our nation. And we are Protestant. We could convert to Catholicism, but who wants that? Anyway, as Protestant we get some cheaper stuff, I guess. We also have a king, Charles XII, or Karl XII. He's an inexperienced monarch apparently, and also a warmonger. We also have something new, ruler stats, giving us some small buffs based on how good our leader is. We can increase this via life experience up here, or, you know, focus stuff and decisions, if we have any. Speaking of focus, this is a focus tree. Not really big, but, you know, it's mostly focused on the Great Northern War. And then you have a big armies tree and a not so big economic tree. The navy is just forgotten. Anyway, we shall start with Strengthen Legitimacy to get some more absolutism, because this way we will get political power. We also have some new buildings, like conscription centers, giving us manpower, which would be great for Sweden, actually, having no manpower at all. We also have farms, giving us farming stuff, with blacksmiths giving us steel. We have textile manufacturer, which is locked right now, grain silo, which is also locked, logging camps to get wood, roads, and supply hubs, which are supply hubs. What else would they be? And instead of having military factories and civilian factories, we have civilian manufactory and arms manufactory. Anyway, let's first just build convoys. I don't really gonna do anything for the navy. And this will be our production line. Yeah, pretty much gonna build some supply convoys, some supply wagons, train and trucks, you know. Then cavalry equipment, which is tanks in this game, but, you know, not really tanky. Anyway, artillery, infantry equipment, and support equipment. I will build 2 civilian manufactories and then just arms manufactories. Research is also completely different. I'm not gonna really go into detail. It's not that much that changed, to be honest. You know, it's still the basic stuff, just with different pictures here. Research has changed a lot, but it's not really, you know, confusing in any way. Navy is also all pretty much the same, with just less research stuff. And then just other naval stuff, which is even less, you know, it's easier. So. They also add howitzers here, and then have normal field artillery and mortars. Yeah, I don't think you can change cavalry. Support equipment is completely normal and almost normal. You know, you don't have anti-tank, but anti-cavalry stuff. And this will be our starting research. And as you can see, the generals cannot hold that much divisions as usual. Just 20 here instead of 34. But yeah, I'm gonna work with this army, I guess. Mostly focus on those guys, but at first let's just put it right here, I guess. Hope it does nutrition and train them to level 3. In the decisions you have some influence stuff. It's their popularity right here. So this right here is not really popularity, but influence, as you can see right here in the states interactions. You can get some bonuses by giving them influence, I guess. But most of the time it's not really worth it to give them influence. But you also have some stuff that you can do with your influence. But most of the time it will also give some debuffs. And if you have enough absolutism, you can just dismiss the estates. But yeah, that's everything for now. So let's start our glorious adventure in 1699. And so now let's do the Eastern threat. And let's mobilize the economy to get war taxes. And after this, let's now get rid of the inexperienced monarch trait of Charles. And After that, let's get some military reforms. Let's get a silent workhorse and an offensive expert. We also need a war industrialist, so let's get that guy. You also will need a furist, so let's get that. I would also like to integrate Scania because of the manpower there. Well, that's not very nice, Russia. Let's get some high command officers. And we shall go with new tactics. So now let's do the Karelian army and after that, Carolus Rex. Well, Denmark is justifying against us. We may be surrounded by the Russian faction now. It won't matter. Okay, now that we've done that, yeah, let's do manufacturing effort. Well, Kruland has declared war on us, and so did Poland-Lithuania. I will actually not continue this, and do a war is upon us. So let's immediately invade them. Let's infiltrate the Commonwealth. And now Russia has also joined the fun. I'm trying to cross the river down here, which is right now working. Let's hope they don't put a unit there. Let's try and push the Russians out first. Right here and up there. I just paused, but something happened. England pressures Denmark. We do not stand alone. I believe they will declare war on Denmark now, or they will just piece them out. Okay, that's better. So those guys are just gonna stay down there, while the rest up here are going to go back to you. Let's begin an offensive into Poland-Lithuania, which will give us some great buffs. Let's also get a military governor for resistance reduction. Okay, after that focus we can finally infiltrate Poland. I'm having some struggles because of supplies, but I hope I can take Vilnius finally. I would like to push through here, but you see they're just overstacking divisions right there, which sucks. But I'm getting through Russia here. They're last standing the entire time, meaning they will suffer a lot of casualties because of that. Finally a supply up. My god. Let's try and get Connors also. Oh, no, you're not getting out of here. Oh, it's time for them to die. Goodbye. And I believe Lebel will fall here. It's 50 victory. What? Okay. Whatever you say, game. That means they will capitulate, right? Yeah, they will. It's great. Also doing some intelligence stuff, I guess. So, time to finally kill those overstacked units in Courland. And they're gone. They are just straight out here cheating, man. Yeah, let's focus on Russia for now, so that we can maybe kill them before Poland-Lithuania. There's just no supply ups here. Why is there no supply up here, man? Let's now march on Moscow. That never failed, did it? Surely. It's looking fine. I'm waiting for supply up to be built here. I'm losing equipment. Oh, that's bad. Mostly, I guess, because of the supply problems I have here. It's just, you know, there's no supply up anyway here. But anyway, we're getting close to Moscow. I've not really changed the template. I've made this for garrison, and I just added one infantry right here. Other than that, it's the same template as you start with. Actually, I just saw that they're not using artillery in their division. I'm gonna change that. Let's now seek support from the Zaporozhians. Well, Moscow has fallen. Now we just gotta make them towards 50% capitulation, which might be hard. You know, there's nothing here. But I'm gonna redo an order, push down there, after I've finished up the Commonwealth, hopefully. So right now, those are the losses. I've lost a lot of men, but they've lost way more. Especially Russia with their last stands. Finally, I've cut Warsaw. Man, that took long. Might have caused a civil war here. And they've capitulated. I don't know if I get them as puppet or something, because I could start a civil war via my focus tree. I just needed the fucking influence, which takes a while. Especially if I don't start with influence, you know. Let's do this now, and maybe try and focus on Russia now. Let's make Zaporozhia switch sides. Oh, I can ask for equipment, that's great. Of course they reject. Time for the final push. What a great place. Let's conquer it. What could happen? Oh, they're gone now. Should have accepted my alliance, idiot. So now let's try and conquer the cities down the south here to get more, you know, surrender limit for the Russians. Because we do need that for me to dethrone their current Tsar. Alright boys, let's dethrone Peter the not yet great, but okay. Dominium Maris Baltiki. I hope I pronounced Latin right. Pum, they're fucking dead. The war's won, guys, let's go. Let's put the army back. I think they had enough of the Russian countryside. Forced abdication, a frightening prospect. This will definitely not make them collapse. Well, good luck, Russia. I don't care anymore. Kinda sucks that I did not really get anything in Poland. And they're gone. This second time of troubles. Oh boy. Not great for them. And now we stand victorious, and our ruler shall become Charles the Great. And now expand our horizons. And now we are an empire. Let's do Baltic Mare Nostrum. Oh yeah, and Europe is at war, like always. Yeah, why is the faction still alive, actually? And now let's challenge Prussia. Alright boys, let's dismiss the estates. Great. Now we just have a royal decree. Let's now consolidate our German holdings and also declare war on Prussia. I will be at war with Austria in the Grand Alliance, but I don't care. Oh, and there goes Prussia. No, you're not getting shit, my friend. What do you think you are? Alright, now Pomerania's mine. And also East Prussia. I might be at war with Austria, but I am at war with Austria. Well, let's try and, okay, frontline, if you say so. Let's try and crush them as fast as possible. And now they declared war. It's that's so stupid, man. Something just doesn't feel right now. How's this army still not there yet, man? Oh, I can dethrone him now. Wow, great. Finally, Austria's capitulated. I think this is cancelled now, right? Yeah, I don't care. And they capitulated. I don't care. I don't care. I just don't give a shit, honestly. I just don't give a shit. So, apparently they were not in a war with Sweden, but somehow they still got control of the state. Just realized it because I could move my unit around. I already called them and sadly I couldn't show it really. Why? Why? Why would you not accept you? I hate this game. Hey, Poland is gone. Thank you. Just gonna take what belongs to me rightfully. For conquest, of course. We shall also puppet Saxony. Why not? You're not getting shit, Austria. We want cool borders, okay? That's that. Not looking too great for Austria now, is it? Oh, jeez. That's what you like to see. Well, while I'm at war with Austria, let's kill some more Holy Roman Empire states. I also allied Mecklenburg, if you didn't notice. Well, they were done rather quick. Let's puppet them. I don't know what happened here, but somehow they got land. And now I've upgraded my infantry template, finally. That should have happened way earlier, but now I have enough equipment to do that. Sure, whatever. You're my puppet, I don't care. Oh, what the? When did that happen? Okay, anyway, time to conquer the British Isle. Imagine the Swedish, of all people, landing on the British Isle. Well, they just signed a white peace with France, apparently. Oh, well, okay. I've just been pieced out. Oh god, what is happening, man? Just gotta take it, I guess. Is there gonna be like a peace deal now? Because the Austrians are capitulated still. I have no idea what happened, I cannot. There's no peace deal coming, even though they are capitulated. What if I reload the game, actually? That might fix it. Didn't fix it. I just now noticed. This... Why do they still exist? Come on, man, do some... Okay, you're having your own problems, I guess. Let's go through Ansbach. Alright, boys, I'm just gonna, ignore that the stun there still exists. I don't know why there's no peace deal triggering with them. And what is that? Yeah, in a way I'm never gonna get the Grand Alliance to capitulate. That's cool. Coland. If Russia wants to join, no problem, I can beat them up again. Alright, time to say goodbye. So Russia's just gonna ignore me, even though they're in a faction. Will they actually capitulate though? Because they are dwarf other nations, right? Yeah. Oh, shut up. I'm done. No. Here's your Swedish Baltic Lake, I guess. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, even though we have some bugs here. I don't really care anymore. So please like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and see you next time. Goodbye.